welcome back to my tiny little bookshop that I haven't visited in way too long. So today finally is the day where we are back. And I cannot remember a single thing that happened. So I have absolutely no idea where we are. Is it Halloween already? Today, nothing. Okay. Oh no, I already bought those. I think we're good. We don't need any more books. Where do we go though? Like I don't remember if there's anywhere we need to be. I think we still have that lighthouse thing. Are we kitted out for our Halloween inspection? Not really, but also I don't really have anything that is like Halloweeny. I didn't really spend money on anything that's like Halloweeny. So we're just gonna go in like this. I think we're just gonna go to the lighthouse, get our evaluation, and yeah, I think the like evaluation is at the lighthouse, I think. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's see what sells at the lighthouse. Oh, a lot. Travel, fantasy, drama, and crime. Travel, fantasy, drama, and crime. Okay, let's stock like a whole shelf with drama because we have a lot of drama. Just because we have a lot of that. And then maybe... I mean, crime always sells well. Fantasy doesn't usually sell well, so... And then let's just hope not too many people want travel because we don't have that much travel. Let's get rid of some children's books, put in some more facts, because facts are easy to... Oh, but that's not a lot of facts, is it? Let's just hope that this sells the way it does. Everything will be fine, I hope. And yeah, I think they sit here, right? And then they judge me, I hope. Well, I hope is a bit of a... I actually don't want to be judged. I don't like to be judged. But I think that is what is going to happen. I'm gonna sit here and then I'm gonna be like, hey, look at my spooky little bookshop. And then they're gonna be like, that's not really that spooky, is it? And I'm gonna be like, don't be mean to me. I didn't have the money. Oh, yes, you are. Good boy, Bailey. But if this is a nice game, which I hope it is, then they won't judge me at all. They're going to be nice. They're going to be like, yeah, you did your best. You did the best you could. Oh, Tomasz. I have to say, I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Oh, thank you very much. Stamp collected. Am I the drama? Sell 15 drama at the lighthouse. Are you sure you want to get involved in this drama? Yes, I want to. We love a bit of drama here. Like, well, I don't like being in drama, but I like following other people's dramas. Give me 1 second, I just quickly have to reply to something. Alright, back. So, I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Oh. Then where is our theatre scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Okay, I see. And this is... Okay. And this is how we get the... the theater stage unlocked so that the band also can get their now I get it. Okay. Also, this is your reminder to stay hydrated and drink water. I'm off the tea for now because it's getting hot where I live again. It's been like 34 degrees today, and it's going to be 36 tomorrow, I think, and then 37, and it's just going to be disgusting, and I can't have a hot drink when it's this hot outside. It's also not cooling down at night, at least not enough for it to actually like be cool again, and like also my flat doesn't like cool down anymore. Like it's gonna stay at 24 degrees, and then the longer it stays hot outside and at night doesn't like fully cool off again, it's just gonna get hotter and hotter. Oh, Stinty High, I know, you in your like under the roof little room, but I have a whole flat. That is different. Like if you would take your mattress and put it in your, I don't know, in your basement, it would be colder for you as well. Alright, let's get on with Thomas here. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. Okay. Kid with an attitude. I'll get the graphs out. Yeah. Tell me how hot it actually is in your room. Is it a sauna? Oh, we need to make a recommendation. It needs to be science fiction. Also, wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I'm a fan of books like A Deepness in the Sky. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Okay. Stinty, okay. It's 24 in the basement. That is hot for a basement. 29.5 in my room. Yeah, that is hot. That is very hot. I'm sorry you're experiencing that. But in all fairness, it's not going to be as hot for you guys as it will be for us. Like if you check your weather and my weather, like if you guys had my weather over there, you would be dying in your room. Okay, we need science fiction. Oh, a science fiction short story. He wants something long. By the way, I want to read The Night Circus. I have not read The Night Circus. Oh, Star Wars, Lost Stars. I mean, that is not like really long, but at least it's not a short story. Oh, The Two Towers, also like 440. I guess the Star Wars. Oh, A Feast for Crows. Well, this is not science fiction. I guess I'm gonna go with Star Wars and hope that 551. Yes, okay, you're right. This concept sounds cool. Wanna peek and skip books. That is. A Song of Ice and Fire has dragons and stuff. Yeah, but that's more magic, right? Isn't it more magic? I wouldn't really call it sci-fi. It's not science fiction. It's more fiction and magic. I don't want to peek today. I want to peek tomorrow, Stinty. Because I don't have that much time tonight. Like, I'm planning on going to bed early-ish, if I can manage to do that. Right. Well, we've made a very successful... What's the green steam in my bookshop that just went up in front of the right window? Oh, hi Disco. Game of Thrones is really low fantasy. Yeah, but it's not science fiction, is it? Disco is my fantasy. Fair. Hi. Can I get a book? I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. Do you have anything like Master of Jinn? Ugh, I don't know. Folklore. Grapples with the meaning of intelligence, disability, and no. I don't think we can put Game of Thrones in folklore, can we? Don't think that checks out. You look boring, Luke. Annihilation. Previous expedition into Area X ended in a horrible tragedy, and what actually hides inside the contaminated zone? 4 scientists are sent to find out. Is this folklore? Is Area X folklore? By the way, Luke, Stinty, did you play ping pong today, or did that not happen? Feast for the... Wait, do I have 2? Oh no, Lord of the Rings. Life of Pi. I don't think that that's folklore, is it? Stories of your life and others. Marvelous science fiction short stories. No. Oh, Stinty, you lost. You're not used to that, are you? Guess the guy... Oh no, you actually do, because who won chess? Did you ever win any chess last night, Stinty? Are you getting used to winning? To losing? For 114. Oh no. You're getting owned. You're getting owned by Luke, Stinty. Stories of your life and others. No. Attack on Titan. Is that action-packed and thrilling for dystopian fantasy manga? That's not folklore. I don't know. I'm just gonna suggest anything. Do we have a stage play? I am supposed to recommend plays. Outside this isn't a play. Blue Sisters? Not a play. Both Diadem, not a play. Do we have a classic anywhere? Not a play. Treasure Island, not a play. I don't have a play on me. How am I supposed to... Jesus Christ. What is happening? Chat has to vote. It's just us. Oath Phoebs. Fib. Wow, okay. Try butchering my name as much as you can, I guess. Stinty won there with the FYP. Because that's a For You page. What are we voting on? I'm sorry. What game? I'll beat you. Chat has to vote. Oh, okay. What game we're gonna play and I'm gonna beat him at? Oh, okay. Ooh. I mean, I think that the kart racing game would be very unfair. So I'm not gonna say that. I just said it would be unfair. I'm not saying that. Don't worry. What's a quick game where you can like see who's better? Oh, I saw a fun game the other day on Reels where like you have a number on your head and you have to guess which number you have in your head by asking questions basically. So like if that many people died right now, would it be a tragedy or would it just be brushed over? Or if that many bees stung me, would I have to go to the ER or would I be fine? Like something like that. You should play that. Or just Who Am I? and with like people. You can also do it with events. I also saw that played with events. AoE 2 battle. You played that a lot. The numbers one or the people one or the events one or all of them. Cool. That is cool. I want to play that as well. You don't do numbers, Stinty. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I'm just gonna give her the annihilation. I don't care. I have no idea what game that is. I just explained to you what game that is. The one with the numbers. Oh, let's say hi. Oh, want us to look at your scary decor. Yeah, hit me because I don't have scary. I couldn't afford anything scary. What's a normie? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they're right. Sorry, babes, but this ain't it. At least not yet. No pastels, please. Not that I'm not a fan, but they just don't fit the vibe. Fairy lights don't technically count as scary. But what the hells? They're a nice touch, keep them. Remember, we dress up around this time of year to blend in and hide from visiting spirits. So if you're not scary enough during Fall Fear Fest, you might get haunted forever. Bye, Luke. See you. Also, FYPS is not my name, thank you. So many people that need recommendations. I passed my last exam. Give me a fact book, but I'm not gonna read any of the popular science. Okay. Facts about Bookstonia? That's not popular science. Maybe you should talk to someone. Yeah, maybe you should. Two chubby chubs. That is not science at all. A fact book. Any of the popular science. There you go. Just go to therapy. Brilliant. Another piece of knowledge acquired. There you go. Yeah, Luke is very boring, Stinty. I agree. He should hang out more. He really should. Is he playing Minecraft right now? What is he doing? Over hanging out with us. Or I should. We're gonna play. What is AoE2? What is that? I will rage if none of the characters kiss. I want a happy ending. I'm a fan of books like Lore Olympus, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay. Happy ending. Life prize, stories of your life and others. I don't know if that is a happy ending. Attack on Titan Volume 1 doesn't sound like a happy ending. Oh no. Kissing in a kid's book. Look it up, greatest game ever. I don't want to look it up right now. Just tell me what it is. Tell me what I'm missing. Tell me what happens. Oh, tell me at least, like, what kind of gameplay it is. Game with things. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what it is now. Ever dreamt of becoming a teenage spy? Unwitting wisdoms of anthology animal fables. No. Newtonian physics for babies. No. I have absolutely nothing for you, I'm afraid. A feast for crows. Life of Pi, there's also not really like a kissing or like a love story in there. 8 marvelous science fiction short stories asking what... That speculative fiction always asks best, what if? This doesn't sound like, I don't know. I don't have anything. You're too late. I don't have any books left. Paul Barras Club. Slow building horror novel. 3 bags full of sheep detective story 1. A humorous murder mystery on a set hillside near Glencoe Island. Flock of sheep outraged that someone got away with murdering their shepherd George. Is that the book? Is that the movie that just came out? With the sheep investigating their farmer being killed, their shepherd being killed. Thanks for the follow, Luke. I appreciate that. I also appreciate you following for like seeing that the alerts still work and they aren't broken, because I changed my scenes around a little bit and I had absolutely no way of knowing if my alerts still worked or not. So thank you for following and showing me. Can a selected cast of sheep detectives figure out who killed him? And absolutely bad first book. It doesn't really sound like there's any kissing going on, right? One of us is lying. I mean, there is kissing. And it is a kind of happy ending. You know what? I'm gonna give that to you. What do you mean, when do they even fall in love? All the time, they're teenagers. Like 3 of them are basically in relationships or sleeping with each other. There's like constant... I mean, there's also murder, but I've read that book. I know. Stinty boo kissing. You. Oh, don't act like that. Don't even act like you really think like that. Oh, AoE is Age of Empires. You could have just said that, Stinty. Okay, so they didn't like my bookshop. The problem is I don't really have anything else. Like, oh, there's a lot of travel books. I had to get them because I was running low on the travel books. The horizontal shelf looks promising, but also I don't really have the money for it right now. I would like to have like one more Halloween thing in there, but I can't, like, I don't. I guess I have to go back to the lighthouse again and just get rid of everything that isn't spooky in my setup here. Remove. That's basically everything. I mean, that chair's a bit spooky, but they said I can keep my fairy lights, but I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Except my dog. I'm not gonna get rid of my dog. They can make me redo my whole setup, but not my dog. Oh no, I got rid of my books. Okay. Oh, I got rid of my dog. Oopsie. Whoops. I can keep my book sign, right? Because I think that is, like, that's not cute. It's just a normal sign. And I mean, a desk is a desk. Like, give me a break. And then this doesn't look cute, I feel like. It looks cool, maybe, but it doesn't look cute. So I think that is fine to have to. And then obviously this guy. I mean, if he isn't Halloweeny, I don't know what is. I guess I'm going to, like, not put my flowers out? Maybe let's put the typewriter out. I don't know. Maybe that is a bit. And then I'll just paint everything in like Halloween-y colors, I guess. Where's my dog bed? I can keep this out. Oh yeah, and then I can put like the horrible music that from the band of the guy that makes me support him. Oh wait, dog bed. There you go. Bailey, perfect. Yeah, this also looks kind of scary. And then I like the look of this, even though like it's not scary, but kind of adds something to it, I think. Then the cobwebs, obviously. I mean, the coffee maker isn't scary. Definitely isn't scary, but it's useful. So we're gonna put that out. I guess this statue, not scary, but why not put it out? Right. And then maybe let's keep this out as well. And then these are cool. I don't know. Maybe... maybe the typewriter is... Well, but it's kind of vintagey. You could maybe argue that vintagey might be... maybe a bit scared. I don't know. Let's put it there. I don't care. Okay, and now we need to paint it so it is Halloween-y. Do we just go black? Everything? Maybe not everything, but maybe this, and then maybe we can go gray on these. Also black on the roof. I mean, that already looks scarier. Is a like a brown car is definitely scarier than what I have going on right now. Brown dog bed for you, my little girly. Do we want a grey chair? No, the black one's cooler. Yeah. And maybe also a black desk. And maybe a purple. Oh well, that could... They could look at that and be like, that is pastel-y. So maybe let's not. Red isn't pastel. Right? No one can tell me that red is pastel. Pastel? Pastel? Or I could go with this indigo. That looks nice. Or just go black. Just to, or brown. Brown is actually nice on the coffee maker. Coffee maker, coffee machine. Let's make all the shelves the same color. Okay. Maybe even the floor. Because we're scary. Yeah. All right. And I think that the typewriter being blue is bad. So we're gonna get rid of that. Maybe instead of the typewriter in there, we can put a plant in. Because it physically hurts me to not put a plant in. It really actually like physically hurts. So maybe we can just put a monstera in. Because, you know, a monstera has the word monster in it. So maybe we can get away with being like, you know, that is a scary monster plant. I know. I'm pulling on strings here. But like I need some greenery. I can't not have greenery. And maybe like let's just have. Yeah, okay. Perfect. They said I can keep my my fairy lights, but they also, I mean, it looks very cool with the fairy lights, let's be honest. I'm gonna keep the fairy lights. I'm gonna keep them. Right, we are back with... Did the things that sell here change? Oh yeah. Travel's off the list. Fantasy, crime and drama. Right, okay, then let's stock the shelf. But like, how? Almost no fantasy sold. I can see it. The dramas are going super strong. That's for sure. And then I'm gonna do classics. Children didn't sell at all. I'm talking about books. I am going to put a bunch of these and then only 2 fact books. Well, a bunch, but you know, in comparison to everything else that I have stocked, that isn't the main 3 genres. Alright, my store looks completely different and I really, really hope that they're happy with it today. What was that sound? There's nothing special going on. Is that the opening sound every single day and I've just missed it? Oh, well, okay. Oh, I don't know what to pick. I will. Give me a fact book. But I'm not going to read any of that popular science. Saint Buxton, A Myth, A Legend, A Truth is one of my all-time favorites. Yep, already finished the last one. I didn't really bring that much facts, that many facts with me. Towards a New Architecture, Polarizing Manifesto. The Anthropocene reviewed? Ooh, what is that word? Anthropocene? I don't know. Turned from a podcast into John Green's first non-fiction book, the writer rates various phenomena of the age of human intervention in nature on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Is that popular science? What is... Architecture isn't really science, is it? So, I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but the Anthropo whatever reviewed interesting. I can't wait to learn more. Cool. Cool. Thank you very much. I need more people visiting my shop. Like, the lighthouse is a very, very bad location. Oh, fun. Everything all right? Oh yes, sorry, it's nothing. Let me collect my thoughts. Okay. Did I say, was that the wrong dialogue I chose? Okay, so like, I could get into a romance novel. Also, I'm quite fond of manhwa and mangas. Romance, okay, extremely loud, incredibly close. Key deceased father's closet, determined to find out which lock the key belongs to. Oscar's journey takes him beyond his boundaries as he... No. The god of... Wait, maybe we can find a romance manga in here. Flowers for Algernon. Not a manga. Magic City. Ooh. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. It's not... Well, born in a post-apocalyptic refugee, Rachel dubs Surya creature. The creature's questions hold a mirror to humanity. Ooh, cool. Two Towers, Annihilation, Lost Continents, classic fantasy meets Greek mythology, return of the legend of Atlantis, a heroic warrior priest is all that stands between an end of an era, Feast for Crows, stories of your life and others, Attack on Titan. I mean, maybe there's some love in there. I don't know. This artist is my favorite or whatever. Or whatever. Didn't really sound convincing, but I'm just gonna let it go. Hi there. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice, though. Really enjoyed The Long Unwinding Road. Okay, let's see. Journey to the Center of the Earth. A Cook's Tour. The Nutmeg Trial, a culinary journey along the ancient spice routes. That sounds cool. In search of the most beautiful islands in the world. Yeah. There you go. Yay, I can't wait to learn more. I thought so. Oh, look, yeah. It's our, it's a little kettle that we have standing there. Or like a potions thingy. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Oh, thank you. Halt. I can't leave without a new crime novel. And I love all kinds of different books about travel. Do you have anything like Death on the Nile? That's a classic. Chalkman. Use chalk figures as a secret code until it led them to a body. No. Eileen. Set in the early 60s, this book chronicles Eileen's budding friendship with the charismatic Rebecca St. John and the obsessive affection that pulls her complicit into a crime. Character-driven tale for lovers of unreliable narrators and a dash of dark humor. One of us is lying, definitely not. The Pallbearers Club. He met her in the 1980s when he was 17 and deeply uncool. She introduced him to the world of punk rock and challenged his disbelief in vampires. Slowly building horror novel with critical annotations courtesy of its femme fatale. Oh, Don Quixote. A mad knight embarks on hilarious adventures with his faithful, not-so-bright sidekick in his classic satire. Nightingale. Eugene Onegin. Tatiana loves Eugene. Eugene thinks she is boring. Later he wishes he had acted differently. A suspenseful Russian novel in verse with a large cast. No. War and Peace, a hefty chunk indeed. Yeah, famous historical novel with meandering plot between, you guessed right, war and peace. It's much about choosing the right life partner as it is about the Napoleonic Wars. Not a crime novel. Antigone, the tale of two who fight on a brother after their death, no matter the cost. Tragic play about the strength of family. Color purple. A room of one's own. Thought-provoking essay of narrative exploration of the position of women cat. No. I don't know. This is all not really what they're looking for, is it? I don't know. I don't think I have the right. A child received from the dead sets a riverside community buzzing with theories, miracle or trick of nature as three families fight to claim her, their own secrets. I mean, it's a drama, sure, but it also sounds like a little bit of a crime, maybe? No, I don't think I have the right book, but I also don't like telling them I don't have the right book, because that does as much as giving them a bad recommendation, I think. So why would I? I'm giving you this. Huh, I love a juicy crime novel. I've never tried that before. Okay, cool. There was no trouble in there. I didn't think that this would work, but I guess it did. Oh, hey. Yes. Want us to look at your scary decor. Yeah, hit me. Ah. What's up with that creepy bookshop? Oh? Yes. Oh, look at you. That's a scary look. Well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance at winning Best Decorated this year. Which is... Well... tomorrow is the flea market, and then on Sunday is the actual, like, Fall Fear Fest, or whatever they call that. And at the flea market, I'll try to get 1 or 2 more spooky items, so I actually deserve to win if I win. Hello? I am clicking... Okay. Just make sure to equip the setup again on the 28th. Yeah, I will. I will. Thank you very much. Weird teenagers. By the way, drink water. Please. This person is just going. Oh no. Well. Today was a better day than last day when it comes to the sales. That was alright. That was alright. I tell you. Nice. Okay, let's close up shop and let's leave. I like that the pumpkin's lit up there. I want to have a pumpkin in my bookshop. Okay, fact books are a bit low. There's no box with... Okay. Flea market. Flea market, let's go. What's working best at the flea market? Crime, classic, and fact. I think crime works like best here, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, okay. And then... No, not drama. Classic was the other one that worked very well. Okay, let's go. Let's do some fantasies. Let's do some dramas. Let's do some kids' books. And some travel. That should do it. Alright. And then we'll check out what the flea market has today, especially the spooky stall. Let's see, before we open up, preferably. Let's talk to the guy. Hello, gothic vendor. May I interest you in my wares? Oh! Yes, you may! my gosh, I have a pumpkin. I'm so excited. I don't like the table. I'm sorry. That is it. Thank you very much. I'm very excited. Do you have a spooky plant? Welcome to the flea market. Thank you. Yeah, I want to look at your plants. Ooh, my love, they are expensive. I love the daisies. They're so cute, but I'm not going to indulge. Also, I have a lot of plants by now, so I think I'm good. I'm good with my plants for now. I like the Ugh. Oh my gosh, the baby doll is very creepy. I'm not buying that. I'm not. No. I'm not buying that. I'm sorry. I have been eyeing the review board, and I will get it at some point, but not today. Oh, library sale. Give me that, please. Thank you. That's it. You're welcome. Thank you, Tilda, even though I don't really like you. I guess I'm still buying from you. Oh, mahogany! It's a nice paint. That is a nice painting. I also love the tower. Ooh, they're all very nice. I also like the mahogany. I'm gonna get... I will get that at some point, but not today. Alright. Let's brew some coffee fast. Because that's basically all we can do now that I don't have the watering can out. You wanna play? Cat. Oh, good boy. He's so cute. Baby's so cute. Oh, hey, I've been looking for you everywhere. What do you mean we just saw each other? As the president of the Fall Fear Fest community, I wanted to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see. Oh, looking good. You came through, babes. Can't wait. Ugh, I hate the babes. It gives Valley Girl vibes. Can't wait to see the bookshop in the setup tomorrow. Anyway, Fearfest, here we come. You don't want to buy any books while you were here? Okay, I guess. I guess that's fine. Don't support your bestie. Whatever. Hi there, I think your clothes need washing. Something magical, please. I want to be enchanted, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Five Children in It is one of my all-time favorites. Lesser-known enchanted. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Magical. Three-body problem. Scientists disappear. Forests of silence. Quest for young readers, a pair of unexpected heroes must face untold dangers as they search for the lost magical gems that could save them from the tyrannical shadow Lord. Their first destination, the Forest of Silence. That sounds like something you would enjoy. Yippee! The Forest of Silence seems truly magical. Thank you, I know what I'm talking about. Hee. Oh, I can make another coffee, that's good. People, please come. Come one, come all. Something like that. I have all the books in the world. Almost. Oh, Tilda is coming in. She's left her store to talk to me, maybe? Oh, yeah. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. Oh, she's talking to the dog. I thought she was kind of... Yeah, whatever. What a sweet dog. Thank you. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Thank you. I'm very glad to have such an active reselling scene in Buxtonbury. Enjoy your shopping, all right? And feel free to stop by my store as well. I already have. Don't be greedy. I might have some useful items for you. Yeah, I already bought the, cheaper ones. I'm not gonna buy, a 40 box of books from you. I can get that from the newspaper. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Romance is a must-have for me, but I want none of that fantastical, unrealistic stuff. I really enjoyed Star Wars, Lost Stars. What? Sure, that is realistic. All that a teenager randomizer wants to do is train in martial arts, but a cursed spring quiz his pitch, so to speak, because now every time he's splashed with water, he changes into a girl, the beginning of a sweet and romantic manga series. Manga... I mean, it is... That sounds kind of unrealistic. Well, sorry. Far from the madding crowd. Bathsheba Everdeen thinks she's all that. 3 men are reluctant to contradict her and eager to win her affections. A foggy, moody novel in a provincial setting with tragic plot twists and beautiful nature writing. There you go. That is romance. Sweet, I love love. Me too, actually. I do love love. I need to find out who done it, and it should definitely be a crime novel, but I usually don't like it gory. I'm interested to see what you'd suggest. Okay? No gore. Case closed. When 17-year-old superstar detective... Oh! Shinichi Kudo. I mean... There's some on a cruise ship. It's not really gory. It's not. Sweet, Case Closed sounds like a great classic mystery. It is. Oh, Detective Conan is amazing. You are going to love it, Tilda. And if you don't, you have very bad taste. I need to watch some more Detective Conan. Oh, so many faces I recognize in the shop today. Oh, I see you're a person of taste. Thank you, I know. I just can't leave without another fantasy novel, and I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I'm a fan of books like The Odyssey, The Cask of Amontillado, Edgar Did It Again, a short story whose gruesome nature will linger much longer on your mind. The Phantom of the Opera holds a reign of terror over the Paris Opera House. It's not fantasy, though, is it? It's a special place. It's fiction. Dang it. Classic. That is not a classic. Do we have a fantasy? No, that is also not a classic. I'm sorry. I don't have one. I really don't have anything for you. Can't leave without another fantasy novel. It's not fantasy. It's fiction. I'm sorry. Just go with this one. Honestly, it's not a classic, but... Oh, now that's a surprising treat. The world building sounds impressive. Nice! Okay, I didn't think that would work because that was not, not even bordering on classic. At all. Nice, okay. I don't really have that many books left to recommend. I passed my last exam. I usually prefer factual books and bonus points if it's from this century. There you go. This century. Factual book. I recommend this. War Bookworm. I always wanted to know about that. There you go. Easy. That was an easy one. Thank God. Yeah, Tilda, you've bought me... Oh my gosh. She's bought all of the crime novels I have and all of the classics. You're done now. I have 3 books left on my shelves. 3. If I didn't bring the kids' books, I would have 1 left. one little book. Very successful day. Very, very successful. Made a lot of money. Bad Civ matchup. Oh, you lost. Oh no, Stinty. I'm so sorry. 3-0 today. Oh my gosh, Luke. Good job. I'm very proud of you. I'm also a little happy that you kicked Stinty's ass. He needs that from time to time. He needs to be reminded that he's just human. Somehow this guy got like second best civ against Italians. I'm not happy. I'm sad. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Like, who wouldn't be sad if they lost? But also, sometimes you need to lose in life. Like, sometimes that just has to happen. You can't take that 3-0. Don't bully my bro, you mean? I'm not mean. No. I'm not bullying him. He can take that. We both know. You won't sleep. Aren't you... Can't you get a rematch? Luke. Oh, sleep. Yeah, slepper. I got what you were trying to say there. But like, you know, can't you get... Oh. Only one a day. Are you going to bed? Are you really denying him a rematch? That's crazy. Wow. We only played games Luke has more experience in. Oh, do you also have more experience in Age of Empires? Lukey Luke. A little. Okay, well then. I guess it's fair then, right? It's alright. It's alright losing to him if he has more experience in it. Classic travel and crime. I'll do all crime because it's Fear Fest. And I think for Fear Fest, everyone just should get into crime. Facts. Travel. Classic. No kids at all. Drama. Wait, was it classic or drama? Oh, classic, not fact. Oopsie. How many hours do you have? I think Luke, he's talking to you, not me. I don't even know if Luke's still... Oh, 437! Jesus! That is a lot of time spent in that game. Okay, but 336 is also a lot. Okay, I want to pay attention to this right now because we are having like Halloween in here. This is like a special scene here. Oh, was that... Did something explode over there? Also, is something happening over here finally? Oh. Yay! I got a lanky lantern. Fun. Can I pick up the others as well? I don't think so. I want to pick up the others as well. Give me more. They're fun. Oh. Okay, the weird kids are back. Can I interact with this? Doesn't look like I can. I would want to, but it's a classic. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, do you feel that? The chill in the air? Can you hear the rustling leaves? I know, it's just the wind, but who's to say the wind isn't also a spirit of the earth? You're such a weirdo. She's such a weirdo, and she's supposed to be my best friend. Oh. What? Oh. Who's afraid of books? Not a single spirit has dared to haunt your bookshop. Well, of course. Of course not. Ooh. Welcome, friends, to our annual... I didn't finish reading that. Fall Fear Fest is the night where our world and the world of spirits are closest. So please make space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and otherworldly visitors. Tonight, we also celebrate a change of seasons as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Oh, nice! Cindy, you're afraid of books because you can't read. I know you can read. I have seen you read before, like my messages to you and stuff, or messages from Luke right there. So, I know you're lying, but I also know that books scare you. Which I don't understand, but I guess to each their own. Text to speech? In Minecraft chat as well? I don't think so. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Cute. Finally, we make noise, we play games, and we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight to ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Fall Fear Fest. Thank you. Cute. That was cute. You can put on the narrator thingy. I know you don't play with the narrator on Stinty. Don't think I'm stupid. Good boy, Bailey. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. I love the dog so much. Let's make some coffee, by the way. Bloop. Oh, fun! Mumbles, spirit sightings, customing tradition. This is what I love about Buxtonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. Cute. Cute. Oh. Sure. Tell me what you're looking for. I get to pick a book. One kid's book, please. And if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. A short kid's book. I didn't bring any kids' books. Are you kidding me? Of course. The one day I don't bring a kid's book. They're asking for a kid's book. Ugh. Can I find something that maybe for Newtonian physics for babies? There you go. Huh? Nice. Phew. Okay. I was lucky there, I'd say. Oh, Anne. I really like Anne. Brr. Do you feel that? The cold days are coming soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want that in real life so badly. I'm sick of summer. I'm sick of the heat. I'm sick of sweating. I'm sick of summer clothes. I'm sick of having to only eat and drink cold things because it's too hot to have warm food and drink. I want to be able to wear my jumpers and to put on woolly socks and like my long sweats, and when I go outside I want to wear jackets and like hats, woolly hats, and I want to drink tea and I want to eat soup, and I want the leaves to change color, and I want the temperatures to go down, and when I sleep with a window open at night, I want to have to like fully cover myself in a blanket and sleep in a jumper. I want to start listening to like cozy autumn music and get into Christmas mood. I'm very excited for summer to be over. Thank you for coming to my rant. I'm going to continue to play this game now. The cold days are coming soon. Guess I'll have to relocate my whack outs to my living room. Yeah, that is something I don't have to worry about. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. Oh, stop it. But all the candles. Oh yeah, the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric, like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. Thank you. So do you have anything like that today? Hi, you got another book for me. I could get into romance novel. Also, I'm into horror. Okay, horror and romance. Ooh. This is tragic, but not horror. Also not horror. Not horror. Not horror. Les Mis is not horror. Very long and arguably dry historical novel. Not a fun play or catchy musical. No, it's not horror. I just wanted to read that. I don't know why I stopped on that. Hamlet isn't horror. Telltale Heart isn't horror. You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? Yeah, it's not horror. It's crime. It's not horror, right? Let's see. Pet Cemetery. Ooh, that is horror. But it's definitely not romance. Home Before Dark. That sounds like horror. Her father's last words were, "Stay away from the house. It's not safe for you." Maggie gives her word, but later she discovers she's inherited a spooky house that made her father famous. Can't hurt to visit, right? A horror thriller with a book within a book format. That sounds cool, and there might be some maybe romance in there as well. No yearning, no kisses, no romance at all. Girl, romance and horror together, like, you gotta make up your mind a little bit, you know? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I should have brought more kids' books. I'm so sorry. I didn't think, like, obviously there will be kids out and about because, like, it's Halloween and they're out asking for sweets, obviously. I didn't think, I was like, okay, it's gonna be spooky and it's gonna be night, so get the books out for the adults. Well, I didn't think of trick-or-treating. Well done, I can see how well you've developed your sales tactics already. Stamp collected, rich in variety. Sell a book from 6 different genres in one day. Impressive. How did you manage to sell so many different genres at the cafe? I've one last modern challenge for you, but be warned, it is not for amateurs. Now, this trial was introduced about 20 years ago after our association was reorganized. As a business person, you must always stay observant of your surroundings. Ace Mayim's trivia quiz. Be observant. Can you prove your perceptiveness to Mayim? Try to answer all of her questions correctly. Okay, oh shoot. I'm not a very perceptive person, at least not to my surroundings. I think to the people around me, yes, but not my surroundings. We'll see. So to test your perception, Tilda and I have prepared a small quiz for you. Would you like to take it now? Sure. Certainly. If you succeed, you'll finally be ready for a place in our midst. Alright, here we are. What happens if I don't succeed? Remember, you need to answer at least 3 questions correctly. Although, in my opinion, they could not be easier. Oh, shut up. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, close your eyes. We do not want you cheating now, do we? Oh, shoot. Let us begin. What is the least optimal day to visit the Mega Marché? Well, Sunday, because that's closed. In my expert opinion, that is correct. As the marché is closed, your customers will all be elsewhere. Alright, moving on. When it is snowing, what is something people tend to appreciate more? Anything warm, probably? In my expert opinion, that is correct. Oh, this is very easy, okay. I have noticed a rise in warm beverage sales while it is cold outside. Alright, moving on. At the beautiful waterfront, which genre is near impossible to sell? Probably drama, because crime and kids are the best-selling books over there. I wouldn't say that is impossible to sell, is it? What? But none of them... At the waterfront? Oh wait, am I confusing? No, the waterfront is the beach, right? Or is the waterfront the bay? Ooh. Maybe Tilda can give you some advice on that front. And finally, what does the Liberté's historic weather vane resemble? What? A croissant, a crane, a rooster. I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna say rooster. I think you should take a second look later. You can open your eyes now. Well, I suppose you tried, but I could tell that you were merely guessing. You could have to stay perceptive to these things if you want to run the perfect business. There's always next time. Feel free to try the quiz again soon. Don't give up now. I know you have it in you. Weather vane. What? What is that? Ha! Good old Fearfest. You know it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together, ho ho. I knew it was love right there and then. Oh, cute. Happy anniversary. Thanks, kiddo. Cute. Oh my gosh, let me look around, please. I hate Tilda. Trick or treat, haha. I'm joking, dear, but I hope you're enjoying your Fearfest. Will you come by my old shop later? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Sure I will. Even though I don't like you. What? Isn't that a rooster? Oh. Oi, I love the look today, mate. Great job with the decorations. I wish we could keep the Fearfest aesthetics around all year, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moira put into it this year. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for missing band practice. Once! While juggling all of this organization, their uni work and their cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice just because I forget which day of the week it is. Is that supposed to be a rate? I don't know what that is supposed to be. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. One horror shocker, please. I can't stand gore, though. I don't have horror, really. Try this. I'm a bit surprised, but better Royale? Yeah, I'm not scared. Whatever. Hello. I want gore galore, and I'm quite fond of manhwa and mangas. I'm sorry. I don't think I have what you're looking for. Yeah. Sorry. Really, I had to ask. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm completely out of stock, basically. Hi, mate. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I hate those condescending self-help books, though. You can get some travel around the world in 80 dishes. Camper van destinations. Mont Saint Michael and Chartres, fictional travelogue, self-described as Let's go for the camper destinations. You look like a person that would be maybe could get into camping. Oh hi, I'm just looking for a book. Yep, I don't even want to go to the haunted house unless you want to go there. It's not because I'm scared. I just thought you might be scared, and I could go with you to help you with all the ghosts. Yep, let's go together. Don't worry, the ghosts might be friendly, right? Right. Once you're done with your sales, let's meet over by Tilda's shop. Sure. I can come with you. Why not? Jeez, we made so much money today again. We earned 435 bucks. That's amazing. Good boy, Bailey. Oh, over here. Yeah, sure. Hi. Phew. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Book handle and antique book. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by a stale, dusty odor. It is darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what looks like bedsheet-covered shelves, angled into a small maze that makes it hard to see where you are going next. With every careful step, you brush past light cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? Eee! Something just touched my face. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against a wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton? No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton? I know that name from a history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child. My deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course, I will. Please let us go. I love the little tears running down her face. You feel a little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Turning around what you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze, a book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It is covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to its mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Sure. Mysterious grimoire. What is the provenance of this grimoire? Glows with latent magical energy. Whenever someone doesn't take a recommended book from before the 20th century. Okay, cool. While you still hunch over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from an old wardrobe behind you. Ooh! I'm going to scream. You and Harper shriek in terror and almost fall over each other as you both try to push through the door to the outside. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. Thanks for holding my hand. You were really brave. Thanks for holding my hand. What? Don't be silly. I didn't hold your hand. As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in the sudden cold. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches on your eyelashes. Looks like you caught the very first snow. It's snowing. Ah, amazing. Winter is starting now. That's amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any, well, maybe let's get to 25. And then maybe the small book display. That is sounds good. Hanging fern. Why not? We love plants. Mega savings day. Okay. Now that now that everything is over, I'm going to redecorate again. And we are going to go into Christmas mode, I think. So we are having a red roof, definitely. I am not 100% sure on what to do with the rest of our... Do we go green or red? That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Do we go green? I get this one. It does look Christmassy. What if I do white and green? No, I don't like that at all. That looks like a toy cart. No. Maybe just black. Or just go full on, or maybe red. I don't know. Grey? No. Maybe just green on green. Maybe just green on green. Green on green is going to be fine, I think. Could also do this. That is kind of nice. It looks a bit frosted, you know? I think I like that. Okay. All items. Let's put in the bookshelf first. Let's do a bookshelf in the middle. Let's do the book sign outside. Definitely the table. I need a second one of these, by the way. Wait, actually, I want that there, I think. Yeah. Because I want the... Where is it? Where's my stepping ladder? There you go. That one. I want that in front of it. Okay, that's good. And then I got another small shelf just now. Which... Oh, okay, I see. I thought that would go on the wall. I guess it doesn't. Which messes up my plans a little bit. Why does that only go up there? I don't like that at all. Well, whatever. Don't really like that standing next, like being next to each other. I thought that was for the wall. It would look way better if it was wall mounted. Just saying. Just a little bit of feedback here from little old me. Let's get Bailey out again. I think Bailey likes the outside better than anywhere or anything else. So we're just gonna leave her here. I am quickly going to get something to drink and then I'll be right back. Enjoy looking at the scene, I guess. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, but I also just realized what time it is. So we're going to finish decorating for Christmas and then we're going to stop streaming because like it's time to get ready for bed and leave. I didn't want to play for too long today anyways. Because I need to work tomorrow and I need to be fit tomorrow because I have a lot on my to-do list for tomorrow. So yeah, definitely get the fairy lights out, definitely get the curtains out. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, maybe actually the fish's net isn't too fitting for Christmas. So let's get rid of that. I like the ivy. Why not? Definitely the curtains. And then maybe let's put the hanging plants, all the hanging plants inside. Because I don't think like a plant outside makes any sense right now. Sure, let's put that there. Do I have... Yes, I have this hanging plant. Sure. Yep, Let's put you here. Definitely the coffee maker outside. Definitely. We need the hot beverages. As whoever said it, but someone said that hot beverages tend to work well. Let's see. Let's put this up. Maybe the broken typewriter is kind of like a cute thing as well. Having that out for Christmas, I don't know why, but I think it's kind of cute. Let's maybe put the watering can out as well. Just because we can. Just because we have the space for it. And maybe the birdhouse? I don't know why, but I will put it out. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be it for now. Let's just put some nice paints on everything now. Some like Christmassy paints, I guess. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, that looks better in green. I prefer that in green. 100%. But the coffee maker is definitely red. Yeah. Typewriter, I think we can't change the color of. Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, you can be brown. Can we change the color of a watering can? Yeah, we can. Do we make this green or do we make it red? The flower box. I think red is. Or do we make it this? I like this. What about the birdhouse though? It is already red. Do we go for green on the birdhouse? Makes it black. I think I like that one. It looks a bit snowed on. Okay, that is nice. I hate that I can't change the curtains. What is that? Is that taking the color off? Scrapping it? No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like that I can't change the color of the curtains because they do change the vibes of the camper. Oh, camper, like of a tiny bookshop. But whatever, you know. It's whatever. I guess the brown floor looks best. Let's have maybe a red pot here. And then also this pot can be red. And then the others can be the light green. Yeah. I think that's cute. Do I want like a green step ladder? I think that's cute. Now maybe this could also be green. Oh, maybe we could make the little holdy thing bitties red and the bigger one maybe even this color, this fun color. That looks Christmassy. Maybe we can also have this be red Ah, that looks weird. I don't like that. Maybe... No, I don't like the black either. Maybe we can make it just green? That is not too bad. Or did I try that? What about this? Can make this one. I don't think that is going to look good. No. That looks weird. What did the red look like? That's just too bright, is it? No. Yeah, okay, let's leave it like that. But maybe this guy. You know? That kind of looks cute. And then I think there's a little too much red going on in there. Maybe like this? I think I like that. I think that is cute. Yes. Okay. Let's do one more day. I'm also only seeing now that I only have 29 crime books left. But there's also no crime books being sold right now, so we're just gonna have to do this. Okay. Wait. Where's our... Can we only... Huh? Where's our third shelf? Or can we only have 2 shelves active at the same time? I am confused. What works at the Mega Marché? Kids in Crime. I have a lot of kids' books. I'm not amused, by the way. Where's my... What did I buy the third shelf for? Travel. Oh. Classic 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4. Fact 1, 2, 3. Drama 1, 2, 3. I hope that will be alright. What did I buy the third shelf for? I really don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. If there's like nothing I can do with it, if I can only stock 2 shelves. I didn't know that. Did it tell me that anywhere? That I can only stock 2 shelves at a time? I find that weird. I also think that our bookshop now looks very, very cute. This is a very cute bookshop. I also think that Bailey might have to move to the front. Like change out the placement of the Monstera with Bailey. I'm also putting on all the coffee because it's getting cold and people like hot drinks when it's getting cold. We learned that. Okay, our retirement is the best. I do believe you, sir or ma'am. I am looking forward to my retirement, which is a long ways away, but I'm still looking forward to it. I just want a literary fiction novel. Absolutely need a thriller. Also, I could go for tragic story. Tragic thriller. What? Tragic thriller. Literary fiction. Literary fiction thriller. tragic. The Unmaking of June Farrow. Codename Villanelle. Town of the Screw. Under care target of creepy ghost who haunted state. Troubling part of the floor and Mal seem perfectly fine with it. Worst job ever. Literary fiction, thriller, tragic. Lost symbol. Once again, symbologist Robert Langdon has to decode the secret of old to save his mentor. This time in Washington, D.C. Undiscovered mysteries. The outsider, terrifying outsider, stalks Flint City. Heinous crimes, tag along a ragtag team of heroes. I'm gonna give you this. I don't know. I never would have looked there. A thriller. I'm gonna be glued to the pages. Didn't he say a thriller? Or she? I don't know. I don't know. But it's gonna be fine. We're already out of travel books. Okay. Hello, dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. I will be staying in hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I'll have to stay entertained somehow. But others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell to the other patients and hospital staff, and I'd appreciate your visit. Nice, we've unlocked we've unlocked the hospital. Park near the local clinic to visit patients and sell to the medical staff. Oh, new challenge, annual checkup. Visit the Buxton General Hospital for the first time. Sure. But I also have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor old cat alone for such a long time. The neighbors offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking care of her for me? Just for the time being. Yes, 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 yes. Will I really have to return her? Splendid, thank you, dear. Her name is Freya. And don't worry, she's really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Tilda's cat. Her name is Freya. She's lazy and loves to be around books. Nice. I'm excited. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. Oh, she and Bailey are going to be best friends. Oh, sorry. I don't have... Oh. Wow, that's a new personal best. I want something short and sweet, but usually I find advice books a bit dull. Short and sweet. Okay, I'm gonna give you a kid's book. I hope you know that. Short and sweet, where the wild things are. As a child, throwing a tantrum is fun and all, until you find yourself in the middle of a group of wild things. This delightful classic is about the important things, like dancing in the moonlight and missing your mum. Perfect, the perfect book to carry around with me. Sure. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Something from a series would be nice. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, and also it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Detectives. Don't really. Book of Asriel. He was a god, she was a demon. Can I make it any? He was a god, she was a demon. Can I make it any more obvious? True enemies to lovers. Red Rising. Darrow grew up fast. At 16, he was married, working man. When in an act of defiance to a higher order, his wife got herself killed, he rose up to destroy the system from the inside out. Thus starts an epic space war full of plot twists and violence. Hail Reaper. Not really a detective. The Martian. The Invasion, okay. Aliens are trying to, okay. The Tale of Despero. Story about rodents, no. Place to hang the moon. That sounds very cute. Where the sidewalk ends. I'm going to give him this because it's a series. I'm a bit surprised, but can't wait to get to the next part in the series. Nice, okay. Good. We only have 4 books left in the shop. I wish there were crime books left. Yeah, there aren't any left. I'm so sorry. I'm all out. Left with 2 books on the shelves. I'm still a bit confused. Oh, gosh, sorry. I'm still a bit confused that I only got to stack 2 of my shelves even though I had 3 now. Oh, speaking of shelves. I'll help to declutter that parcel fast. And then I'll get the miscellaneous travel books just because they are very, very much on sale. And I think I'm going to get the horizontal shelf first. And then I'm going to save up to get this because this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Oh, look at the cat. Hello. Cute. Let's go inside. Let's get rid of this and this. And let's see if we can put... Oh. Can I not have both of them in? Oh yeah, no, I can. Right. I like the look of that. I think that looks cute. Oh, and then I said I want Bailey to be at the front. Yeah, I guess Bailey, you go here. And then I have another plant, I think. Do I? Do I not? Do I not have another plant? Let me quickly check. Because I don't. Do I have nothing to put there? I could try and see what happens if I put this there. Like what happens when I put it outside. And I also want to try and check what happens like if I stock these fully, kind of, you know? I'm just going to experiment here. Which also means I am going to stay up for a little bit longer because I get curious in this... Curious? Curious in this stuff. And I want to find out now, you know? I don't want to wait until, like, whenever. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm playing Peak with Stinty, I think. He actually didn't say if he wanted, or like if he has time tomorrow. But I am keeping my schedule open to be able to play Peak tomorrow if he is free for that, to do that. Right, okay. I think I want that to be this, yeah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens if I go to stock up stuff right now. Also, do we have a birthday coming up anytime soon? Spring, autumn, winter 15, winter 27, summer, okay. Okay, good. Which day is it? Tuesday today, nothing going on. I'm not gonna go to the hospital right now. Wait, why is the far beach locked? Did I miss something? And why is everything so expensive to park at? I guess I'm going to go to the lighthouse again just for that. Oh, look. Maybe that just isn't stockable, that thing back there. Because these three now are. Oh my gosh, I can stock up on so much. That's a bit exciting, isn't it? I have to read up on what that thing is. What is it? Tell me. Did I misread? Did I not understand what it is? What are you? Remove. What are you? I don't even... It doesn't tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Does it tell me in here, in the... Here. What is it? Small book display. Place your 2 favorite editions here for everyone to see what your shop is truly about. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand it. That was my fault for not reading what that is. I understand. I now understand. Also, I want this on here. Paints. Can I paint that red? Oh, it looks like that isn't paintable. Interesting. Okay. Do I have anything that I could put behind a chair? Oh yeah, a watering can, obviously. Paint the watering can red, please. And inside looks good. Yeah, okay. What did I say? What I was going? Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going to the lighthouse because I have this running drama and crime. So let's... Oh, I am almost out of crime. I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell out of crime today. Yeah, because I'm just gonna put all of my crime books in here. Whew, okay. Let's put some facts books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fantasy. Loads of classics, because classics usually almost always work. And then this. Right. Let's see how this works now that we have so many bookshelves. Okay, and this is really going to be the last day that we play, and then I need to get myself into bed. I can't keep on playing. I can't. I'm just looking around to see if there's bottles lying around, but there aren't. So I am going to make us some coffee, water our plants, tell Bailey that he's a good boy, a very good boy, and also pet the cat that I have forgotten the name of. Whoopsie. Oh, Anne, hey, is that a new coffee machine I see there? You want one? Oh no, but thanks for offering. Coffee makes me way too jittery. Did you know some people use their used coffee grounds as fertilizer? I do. Wow. Not all plants will like it, since they want different pH levels. Oh, sorry, I'm babbling again. But let me know if you want my advice on that some other time. Alrighty, what else is new? How's it going with you? I'm doing pretty well myself. Enjoying the fresh air. Thanks for taking the time to chat. I'll be getting along now. You want to maybe buy a book before you get going? Yeah, sure, I've got a sec. I usually go for 21st century publications, but I really don't like scary stuff. A Storm of Swords is one of my all-time favorites. What do you suggest? Let me see. Oh. And the World Spins Away. Anyway, in the author's debut collection of poetry and short stories, she invites readers to take a step away. Oh, wait. I think I want to... You usually go for 21st century. Do we think we have a 21st century play in here? Because I need to suggest plays. Turns. Harriet breaks up with a long-term boyfriend and moves into a rented flat. Turns out she's already met her new roommate. He left his fiancée on the wedding day, and she was the photographer. A slow-burn romance with more emotional layers than baklava. Cute. Bear Town doesn't sound like a play. High School Host Club doesn't sound like a play. The Namesake. Not a play. All's well that ends well. But I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. Said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. That made me want to die. Do you had me? Who was she? Never needy, ever lovely fool. Sorry. Once I get going, I can't stop. It's very hard to stop for me. Not a play. I need a play. Oh, Fleabag. I mean, the play that inspired the TV series. Go on. Yes, a great modern take. I also love Fleabag. Amazing show. Absolutely amazing show. I don't know the play, but the TV show is great. Talk to me, what do you need? I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. And I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Also, I typically pick books from a series, but like, don't make... Okay, series, sci-fi. A whip-smart romantic comedy, no. What awaits Harry, the poor girl, in an expensive private school, no. Sci-fi, tragic, series. Oh, Akuta. That is not sci-fi, unfortunately. That is fantasy as it gets. And it is not tragic. It's just, it's spicy. The classics don't have like... I'm... Bones, much lesser known series of children's fantasy. Red War, Abbey that offers the sanctuary of good foods. Is not dangerous. Humble mouse can claim a fabled sword. No. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of these, to be honest. I don't really have a sci-fi. This isn't sci-fi. Do I still... I still want to... I still want to recommend a book just because... It's worse to not recommend anything rather than to recommend something bad, because you can always like have a like surprising win. Give me something straight from the stage. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Sure, let me give you Hamlet. Right? Hamlet was a play. Or am I... The Emperor's New Clothes. Insisted on compensating for theatrical adaptations of her work. Show me the money. Drama well with strategy unfold. Evelina. Novel. Accountable Ghost. The Raven. Edgar Allan Poe. Let's go for Hamlet. Cool, Hamlet. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Do they? Are they? Well, we've recommended 2 out of 3 plays. I don't think I have another play on the shelf right now, so... we'll have to wait a little bit. By the way, this is your reminder to drink. Stay hydrated. Right. I think our day is over. That was it. It was a very... it was a good day. For the lighthouse, that was a good day. 105 profit. It's a good day for the lighthouse. We need crime. The mega mascots? No. We're not buying that one. I'm sorry. Let's get them mixed. We need crime books. Everything else is fine. But the crime books? Also, guys, I'm not tired. I think I'll play another day because I'm not tired. I'm so bad at at going to bed at reasonable times when I'm having fun. Travel and fact. Okay. I shouldn't forget about the extra little bookshelf I have over there. Now that I have 3 bookshelves. Okay, let's just... Because I have so much space, I feel like filling this up, like, pretty well. I don't think there's many kids buying here. There's also not that much fantasy being bought over here, so let's do 1 more kid and 1 more classic. Let's go. Let's go and let's see how the stocking of my shelves works out for me. Last day, I promise. I actually promise now. Wait, why are we so zoomed in? Oh, because I accidentally pressed a button that I wasn't supposed to press. Have a look, matey. Thank you. I can't really afford anything here, but thanks for letting me look. Oh, the boat shelf is cute. That's like a summer thing. And I like the awning, but I can't afford anything. I'm poor. I'm super poor. Let me open up my shop so I can get money for collecting the bottles lying around. Whoops. I mean, it's only $1, I think, per bottle. But that's better than nothing, so it's good. I love how much it's snowing, by the way. It's very cozy. Sorry. I could use a new cookbook. Cookbook, okay. Sure. Camper, Sea Inside, Time with a View, Homage to Catalonia, Food Detectives, delicious in its simplicity and glorious descriptions of Japanese cuisine. The story revolves around a father and daughter own a unique restaurant. Customer come look to have dishes that... A cook's tour. Experience global culinary adventures with beloved chef. A savory travel memoir in search of the perfect meal. Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes. That sounds perfect. Now that's a surprising treat. I can't wait to try these recipes. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, my guy. Let me pet our cats. Let me quickly say hello to Bailey. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Alright. Oh, I love the snow so much. It's also like super nice snow. Like if it snowed like that in winter in real life, I would be outside catching the snowflakes with my tongue. I love doing that. This event is invitation only. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Excuse me? Oh. Great to see you again, dear. I like those fairy lights you have there. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Before I go, have you spoken to Walter today? I wanted to take him to a concert tonight, but haven't heard back from him yet. Well, I'll see if I can find him at his usual spot. Good night. Wait, what is going on? How do I check again? I don't remember. how I check the effects that are going on. How do I? I don't remember. I would like to know what that hat symbol means. But I can't remember how to check for that. Dang it. I'm pressing every single button. I can't remember how to check the effects. Oh, it's a minus button. Grumbling sailors. The seafaring folk seemed displeased with the lack of maritime decor on your bookshop. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sure you have an invitation? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm going to put some stuff out again next time I'm there. I will forget, however, so maybe... Thriller collection for 30. That is expensive. But I am in dire need of crime books, so... By the way, we were at the waterfront today, so I mixed up my locations. I thought the waterfront was the beach, but the beach is the beach. The waterfront is where we were today. And I didn't sell any crime or any kids' books. But I think that the kids' books are the ones that are almost impossible to sell. So we might try the quiz again. Yeah, I'm going to wait another day for the thriller collection, to buy the thriller collection. But anyways, before I forget I would forget next time, I am going to put out this little thing. I'll color it, obviously. Put a red stripe on it. And then also... put this guy just down here, just so we have some maritime decor out. Maritime, you know what I'm talking about. I really like the look of our bookshop. It is so cute, especially with the with the two big shelves and the little trunk now. I think that looks very, very cute. Very nice. But yeah, I am going to actually leave now because I am starting to get tired, and I also really need to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. I have to get up early. So yeah, I will wish you all a very happy, good night, or a good day wherever you are in the world. For me, it's going to be a good night. Thank you for tuning into my stream and hanging out with me, having a cozy evening in the tiny bookshop. And yeah, tomorrow I am planning on playing Peak with Cindy. So I'd love for you to join us. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be as cozy as today. Peak is always a bit chaotic. and all over the place with Stinty. But it is a lot of fun. So I'd love for you to join us. I don't know, maybe Luke is also going to play Peak with us. Maybe it's going to be 3 of us. And maybe if Disco has time and wants to, he can also join us. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go try to sleep now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Good night. Goodbye.